Hi girl, welcome back. Today's video is about length and volume. If you're new here, you are welcome. Please stick around. My name is Asla Nakafero and I go by the Beautician on all my social media platforms. So we start off by combing the hair, all your hair to the top of the crown, to the top of your head, and then you hold it in a tie or a clip. So those are combs. That's opening and then that's closing. Open, then close, then open and close. So these clips or combs, I will be sticking them into my hair and then I close it. So let's start off by parting the hair so we can layer these tracks. It's easy for me to make these straight lines because I just had my hair retouched. So parting the hair is not an issue. After you've parted, you comb through, then you're going to open the combs and stick them into your hair. When you've retouched the hair, it might be a bit challenging because the hair, there's no growth for the comb to hold on to. The hair is a bit slippery, sliding because I just retouched. Anyway, so after you put the hair in, you comb through. Why do you comb through? Because it will be harder to comb through from the roots down when you have all the layers put into your head from top to bottom. As in the comb, you won't be able to comb from the roots down. So that's why you have to comb at this part. So that's the second parting. Guys, the lines are a bit slanty, but yep, I could not see behind. I was using my fingers as the guide. As you can see, I keep touching to see where the line is before I place the piece. So I felt that line wasn't as straight. It was a bit slanting, so I had to go in and make it much more straight maybe. Okay, not slanting. Let me go with that. Comb the hair. This part is crucial, my dear. You have to comb the hair after you've laid the track. You also have to do the combing after you have made the parting. Just keep doing it. Like I said, that step is a bit harder after you've laid all your tracks because you can't comb through from your roots down to the tips of the end of the hair, okay? So hold that hair up again. It's important for you to put the hair at the top of the crown so it does not go down to where you're layering your tracks. Why do you do that? Because when you're neat in layering your tracks, it's easier for you to remove these tracks. The removal process will be challenging if you're not neat in layering your tracks. These small combs will get stuck into your hair and it will hurt to pull them out. So that's why it's important on how you're layering these tracks, as in you have to be neat as you're putting them. Generally, the steps have to be neatly done. So as you're removing, it's also easier for you to remove. You are probably wondering, how does she even make the lines that need? So look at how I place the comb beneath my index finger to where my index and thumb meet. I just go in small sections. So from the ear to there, that's what I did. Look at how I do that. From my index to where my thumb meets with the index finger, then I comb down. That's how I do it, in case you were wondering. So after you've done that parting, it's important that you comb the hair back to the crown of the head, and then you start working with the one you just parted. So after you finish combing through, stick the combs. Now that particular piece had a middle comb, so it's what I first stuck. Then I started working on the combs on the side. So I'm just trying to show you how I stick it in, then I press it to close it. This is very easy to do, even by yourself, because the combs are nicely small. So for that part, I pulled out hair. I really don't know why I pulled it out, but I later noticed, I'm supposed to put this back beneath. Then I placed it back. So mistakes like this are bound to happen. Okay, not really a mistake per se, but such things are bound to happen. So if they happen, It's easy. Just go ahead, open the comb and place it back. If you leave it without placing it back, like I told you, it will be painful when you're removing them. That hair gets stuck in the comb. Okay, let's continue. I've already told you how I'm doing the parting. I take the rat tail comb beneath my index finger to where my thumb meets the index finger on the palm, and then I make the parting. So this is the last track I am layering. So let's start working with the hair on the crown. I decided to go with a side parting, and like I told you, my hair is freshly retouched or relaxed, so the comb is easy. A fine tooth comb is easy to go through it. So for the edges, I'm not going to really do, okay, maybe it's much, but I'm just going to work on one side. The other side I'll leave it. I'm using molding gel. I just press a little bit onto that side that I want to work with, so I get a fine tooth comb and start working on the edges, just like that. So for this particular hairstyle, I would love to put a hairband onto my hair. It's just my preference, but you can go without one if you like. So place the hairband on, and yeah, that's what the hair looks like. So that's the front part. I will be turning behind so you have a look at what the back looks like. I didn't iron because I was going to hold the hair up, but I needed to show you guys what it looks like. What do you think? Let me know down in the comments below. So that's what the sides would look like, and really that took me say 40 minutes to do, and yeah, you're there. 40 minutes because I have to do my makeup as well, but without the makeup probably 20. Yeah, so there's the back. So girls, thank you for showing up, thank you for following, thank you for hitting that like button, thank you for commenting, and it's about time I say bye.